Sport jokes. A little boy was overheard talking to himself as he strutted through the backyard, wearing his baseball cap and toting a ball and bat. "I'm the greatest hitter in the world." Then, he tossed the ball into the air, swung at it, and missed. "Strike one!" he yelled. Undaunted, he picked up the ball and said, "Again, I'm the greatest hitter in the world." He tossed the ball into the air. When it came down, he missed again. "Strike two!" he cried. The boy then paused a moment to examine his bat and ball carefully. He spit on his hands and rubbed them together. He straightened his cap and said once more, "I'm the greatest hitter in the world." Again he tossed the ball up in the air and swung at it. He missed. "Strike three!" "Wow!" he exclaimed. "I'm the greatest pitcher in the world." Lawyer jokes. George had responded to a call from his attorney, insisting that they meet at once. He arrived at his lawyer's firm, and was ushered into his office. "Do you want the bad news first or the terrible news?" the lawyer asked. "Well, if those are my choices, I guess I'll take the bad news first. Your wife found a picture worth $500,000. That's the bad news." George was stunned. "If you call that bad, I can't wait to hear the terrible news." "The terrible news is that it's of you and your secretary." Blonde jokes. Q. A blonde ordered a pizza and the clerk asked if he should cut it in 6 or 12 pieces. "A. 6, please. I could never eat 12 pieces." Lawyer jokes. Two small boys, not yet old enough to be in school, were overheard talking at the zoo one day. "My name is Billy." "What's yours?" asked the first boy. "Tommy," replied the second. "My daddy's an accountant." "What does your daddy do for a living?" asked Billy. Tommy replied, "My daddy's a lawyer." "Honest?" asked Billy. "No, just the regular kind," replied Tommy. Sport jokes. Our new midfielder cost 10 million. I call him our wonder player. How come? Every time he plays I wonder why the fuck did I bothered to buy him a euro? Sport jokes. I thought I told you to lose weight, says the coach. What happened to your 3-week diet that I told you to keep? Well, I finished it in 3 days. Sport jokes. What did the trampolinist say? Life has its ups and downs, but I always bounce back. Trademark tennis. Cop jokes. Two rednecks, Booba and Earl, were driving down the road drinking a couple of bottles of Bud. The passenger, Booba, said, "Looky thar up ahead, Earl, it's a police roadblock. We're gonna get busted for drinking these here beers." "Don't worry, Booba," Earl said. "We'll just pull over and finish drinkin' these beers, then peel off the label and stick it on our foreheads, and throw the bottles under the seat." "What for?" asked Booba. "Just let me do the talkin'." "Okay," said Earl. Well, they finished their beers, threw the empties out of sight, and put label on each of their foreheads. When they reached the roadblock, the sheriff said, "You boys been drinkin'?" "No, sir," said Earl while pointing at the labels. "We're on the patch." Money jokes. We were so poor we couldn't trademark get rid of the roaches in our house because they paid half the rent. Animal jokes. What kind of shoes do frogs wear? Open-toed.